Introducing the newest phenom to the world of YouTube boxing.
What is he? Some kind of musician?
Mom, I think you need a new phone. He's a speaker of some sort.
I think he's all of that, guys. Here's the old man boxing fan.
What's good, YouTube? What is going on? I just want to give shouts out to Barbershop Conversations and Fanon International. I listen to both of those guys, opinion on Mayweather, Pacquiao too. And that's what I'm here to talk about. First let me say thank you for everybody subscribing. I appreciate that. Hit the like button. And for the ones who are not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you won't miss anything. But Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao too. I'll be honest. I'm curious about the fight, but I have a problem with. I'm gonna take Fanon International's outtake, and I'm gonna take Barbershop Conversations outtake, because I think both of those guys, they make a lot of valid points. Now, first, let me say this: for you guys, I know Barbershop Conversations don't know me, but look, you guys need to really listen to him, because I'm gonna tell you now. He plays word games with you guys, and I believe he knows he's getting up under your skin. You guys fall for it. Y'all be getting all personal. I'm like, come on, man. He is screwing with y'all big time. I see it all day. I think it's funny. I be here cracking up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's start with Fanon International, and it was basically him saying that and I'm paraphrasing, that Mayweather Pacquiao 2 stealing the light from Deontay Wilder versus Fury. Now, excuse me, in my opinion, if Floyd Mayweather is planning on having his fight separately from Deontay Wilder Fury, Deontay Wilder Fury gets my money. Period. Point blank. No doubt. I am not going to pay to watch Mayweather Pacquiao 2. I will see it on the replay. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because if Floyd Mayweather is planning on doing this in December, he's flexing his muscle. You know what I'm saying? And after, it was a little bit before that, but I've been listening to Floyd Mayweather, and I started getting a vibe from him I didn't like. It's like, you know what, you're a great fighter, but I question him as a person. I really do, because instead of you fighting in December, why isn't it anybody from your stable fighting in December? You see what I'm saying? Give that light to them. But from what I've heard and from what I've seen, Mayweather doesn't share light. All his boxers have said this. All his boxers have said that, well, not all of them, but pretty much everybody who was up under him, and people who, who I've never heard of, who I've never even seen fight, but they're young fighters, and they talk about him. And, for somebody to come from where Mayweather came from, and when you think about his age now, you would think that he was an adult, that he would be humbled by what happened to him in the past, and show these kids just how he was shown how to do things. And maybe he can also correct things, like how long it took him to fight Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? And they drug it out until it became this big event. Number two don't have that kind of, it don't have that. It has lost a lot. Man, he's lost a lot of credibility with me, and I'm not interested in seeing Floyd Mayweather fight Pacquiao again. Granted, if it's on, I'm gonna watch the replay, like I said, because the only thing I'm curious about is who's going to win. And tell you the truth, I mean, I know people say Mayweather has been in the gym. He stays in the gym. He stays, in shape. Yada yada yada. Let me tell you something. If you stop doing something for a long time, especially when you get older, it gets that much harder. I don't give a damn how much you stayed in the gym, how much you did this, how much you did that. It gets harder. And straight up, the way Manny Pacquiao looked against Matisse, I'm like, if he can pull that off, I don't know, man. I don't know. But now I'm gonna go to barbershop conversations. At least from the as much as I heard, I took the idea, and I just ran with that, But I did listen to his stuff. He was more like Mayweather Pacquiao can be used to bolster Deontay Wilder Fury. Now, granted, Mayweather Pacquiao may be your main event, but there could be a co-main event. You know what I'm saying? And I would pay $100 to see that group. You know what I'm saying? I would pay $100 to see Deontay Wilder Fury and Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. I will not pay $100 to see them separate. I mean, it's not going down like that. So if Mayweather can somehow find it in himself to make a huge, I mean, to me that just makes more sense. You tell me how much money would that bring in for that fight? They can charge $125. I'll pay for it. Hey, no doubt. If you giving me that plus undercards, you damn real good undercards. Yeah, I'll pay $125. Sure will. But I'm not gonna pay $100 just to watch one or the other. Now, granted, I'll get with Deontay Wilder Fury. If it's enough good fights up under there, I'll pay $100. But I mean, other than that, I'm not paying that. You know what I'm saying? Like right off the bat, I'm pretty sure Deontay Wilder versus Fury will be affordable because they're gonna do the numbers. But you add a Pacquiao Mayweather in that same card, can you imagine what kind of money that's going to generate? But from what I've seen, Mayweather likes to be in control of everything. He's not sharing nothing. He's getting the lion's share. And that's the thing that I don't understand. You can generate $300 million in a few hours. You know what I'm saying? In a day, you can get that much money in your pocket. And yet, you don't want to share that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to share that spotlight. When I hear fighters talking about their promoter, who apparently is still a fighter, if he's planning on fighting Pacquiao, when I hear about the promoter is trying to outshine his stable, that just doesn't set right for me. And see, y'all got to understand something. Really, I'm talking to the young ones because you guys that's older, you should know better already. There's laws on this earth. There's laws in this world. There's laws in the universe. Period, point blank. Just like when you jump, you come back down, you don't stay in the air. That's a law that governs that. There's a law that governs your body. If you were to get hit with a sharp object hard enough, the law says that it will pierce your skin and you will bleed. It will pierce your flesh. You see what I'm saying? And it happens every time. Well, there is laws when it comes to being a human being. And when you and part of that law is karma. You all heard it before. I know you have. You reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't live like that these days. A lot of people, it's all about them. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. For the young ones, life has an ugly story to tell. And it's best for you to keep your nose clean by sharing, by helping out your fellow man, by giving that information to the young ones and helping them grow instead of trying to outshine them and show just how much of a child you can be. So you reap what you sow, and when it comes back and it bites you in your behind, you can't blame nobody but you. Old Man Boxing signing out. Peace.